Okay, this is echo. How's there an echo? What? Is there really an echo? There shouldn't be an echo. Huh. Ugh. Do you guys still hear an echo? Okay, cool. Okay, so anyway, we're recording, so I can just cut that out. Okay, I know that Neo's gonna come into like the Twitch chat at some point. I'm gonna go and actually wait, did that screw up the thing? Yes it did. Frick. Oh yeah, that's right, it layered out. Whatever. Um oh dear. Okay, I'm gonna stop chatting so I can play the game. Anyway, this is the Grewind Waifu Showcase, aka Touhou 8, because all of us in Grewind that were Touhou fans, all of our waifus came from 8 for some strange reason. Like, actually I'll point them out as we go along. But then, like, we got, like, all of you into Touhou somehow. And, yes, I'm doing easy mode, leave me alone. Okay, here we go. Freaking game. Okay, here we go. We're doing easy mode because leave me alone. But okay, I'll make it fair. I won't use Yukari. I'm just using Reimu. Yeah, let's see if I remember how to play this. This is gonna be interesting. Oh great, it's lagging. This is gonna go great. Oh, this is gonna go great. Freaking Reimu. Ugh. This is lagging like so badly. Oh dear. Give me that power. I need 130 of these so I can start auto-collecting. And also so my like spell bullets will be stronger. This is lagging so freaking much. Daiose I think is from 5. I could be wrong. I most likely am. But yeah, I'm gonna be pointing out everyone's waifus as they come up. I should have closed like Google Chrome or something. Touhou's not usually this slow. And being this slow, I don't think is gonna give me any much of an advantage, but maybe it will. So hey, heyo. Okay, good. That's still there. Frick. Okay. So even though I'm on easy mode, I'm literally on double easy mode because I'm using Reimu, and Reimu's the main character of Touhou. I mean, you know, you can use Marissa. She's also there. Marissa's great because she has something called Master Spark, which I will tell you about in a bit. But Reimu has homing, so I don't actually have to super aim my bullets. I mean, I still will because you get more power, but you don't have to aim because your spell card will go everywhere. But Marissa has something called Master Spark, which you actually will see later, trust me. Um, okay, so Master Spark, okay, so this is a bullet game, and you see me shooting bullets, but if, like, something bad happens, I can use something called a bomb, which, like, basically saves me, for one thing. Oh, here we go. Yeah, but the bomb saves me, but Marissa has something called Master Spark, and her bomb is, like, really, really OP. This character is a character called Wiggler, and this is Furret's waifu. She really likes Wiggler. I think Wiggler's cute. I like Wiggler. Stream is buffery because the game is laggy. Ugh, I should have closed more programs. I wish I didn't have to record at all, but freaking... yeah, Twitch and their garbage. Docs, I don't know who your waifu is, and I'm scared, because I should, like, point to, like, everything. You see that little fairy in the corner? That's Docs' waifu, and that other fairy, that's also Docs' waifu. Docs has a Touhou harem. Ugh. So, as if you couldn't tell, this is easy mode of Touhou. It's not hard. I'm trying to get all the red things because when you get all the red things, you can like start auto-collecting, and auto-collecting is nice and fun because I don't have to worry about any of these things. But I say auto-collecting is great. You can only auto-collect when you're like at a certain point of the screen, which is like the very top, which is not very safe. Yeah, it's Wriggle Nightbug. She's a firefly. Look, a cutscene that's lagging. See, there's nothing here. The night only just started. No need to hurry. So you agree that there's nothing here then? You're the one who dragged me out here in a hurry. Don't forget, you owe me big time for this. Nothing here. I should not give this a voice because I don't want for it to hate me. Oi, oi, oi! You got some guts not being bugged out in the slightest. I hope you got some. Well, I messed that up royally. I hope you got the determination to go with that. Was that a pun? Was it? Oh yeah, I left a vital tool for the night walks. It's still at the light. I left behind a vital tool for night walks. It's still at the shrine. Hmm? I know what you're trying to say. An anti-mosquito incense, right? I'm a firefly! Yeah, everyone has the same voice, because I'm not a voice actor. There you go. If I can just get through, like, the entire game of Imperishable Night, then I can stop the stream. Granted, it doesn't crash or anything crazy. Yeah, so you can tell that this is easy mode, looking at how, like, laggy everything is, but... Or, well, how spaced out the bullets are, I should say. I mean, the lag is my fault. Again, I highly doubt it'll make anything easier, but hey. It's gonna kick me for having like freaking for doing easy mode. I can do normal mode like decently, but it does take me a couple of continues. Easy mode doesn't give me any continues at all, and I think it would be faster. So, but what's it called? Even though I can do easy mode without continues, there is one thing I still can't do in easy mode, and that's called Horai Elixir, which is like the very last attack. But you don't get continues for that. You either do it or you don't. It's kind of strict, but hey. That's the game. I mean, Touhou has endings, but trust me, if you're playing for the endings, good luck to you, because that's not a good idea. Anyway, there's certain ways you can play in Touhou. Gotta concentrate a little bit. Actually, I can do this. If you see me, like that little dot there, that's your hitbox. As long as that dot doesn't get hit, you're good. But if that dot does get hit by a bullet, you're not good. You lose a life. Or if you can use a bomb in time, you just lose all your bombs. But yeah, like when you go into that kind of mode, you move slower, but it's actually good because so you can know how to move through the bullets. If you don't have that mode on, you move a lot faster. Some people are really good with speed in this game. I don't know how. Yeah, they all have the thing at the bottom of the screen because you're often not looking at the enemy, you're looking at your character, or your character's hitbox specifically. So, typically you would keep your character at the bottom of the screen, but since this is easy mode, I can be anywhere I frickin' want. You keep your character at the bottom of the screen so you can easily dodge the bullets, but hey, I didn't do that. Yeah, all the Touhous have it, I know they do, because I know 5 has it, and 5... I mean, like, no one really plays, like, the early PC version, so 5 is, like... 5 is more or less everyone's, like, first one. It's the one with, like, the, vampire and the, time-stopping maid, which everyone loves. Sakuya is, like, everybody's waifu. And she's mine, too. She's, like, my number 2 on the list. I had a Sakuya figure, too, but then I sold it, because, Griffin made it, and I don't like Griffin's figures. They're kind of lame. Wriggle, please. I love that the music's not lagging at all, so the music's going like, Actually, no, I should have not said that, now it is lagging. Wow, this is running so slowly, like, dodging is like nothing right now. Oh, there we go. And we're done. That's Wriggle Nightbug. Really, it's awful at night with all these bugs around. Funny thing for you to say, considering you're only awake at night. Yes, because nature thrives during the night. There have been a lot of fireflies lately. It makes me worry a little about the outside world. See, you understand what I'm saying, but it's unlike you to worry. And I think that's the end of the scene. Yeah, that's right. Okay. Um, yeah, so the way you're supposed to play this is that, Reimu and Yukari are supposed to be using them, so, like, Reimu's here, like, in my speed mode, but when I go into, like, hitbox mode, it's supposed to be Yukari. Which is actually, she's actually a lot stronger, and she has, Shinigami doing, like, a lot of the work for her. Which is, like, all homing, too, so it's, like, really strong. But, since I was doing easy mode, I was like, let me just do solo Reimu, so at least like I can have some guise of difficulty, which is not true at all, because Reimu still has homing, so it's not hard in the slide. Oh, yay. This is good. Yeah, full power mode basically means, one, I get the full range of my bullets, and two, I can auto-collect. If you get enough of these blue thingies, you get an extra life. But when I say that, it's... wait, no, you either get an extra... No, yeah, you get extra lives, and then if you run out, and like if you max out your lives, you get extra bombs. So... yeah, I think Pally's wife is from, or waifu is from, the fifth game. I have that game, so I should play that sometime. That game is actually, like, harder. That game is harder than Imperishable Night to me. But then again, I play that game on normal only, so I can actually get to Amelia. Okay. This might be a little difficult. There we go. Got it. I got it in spite of the lag. That's miraculous. Actually, that's not a good idea if I try to dodge that now. So... but yeah, basically... oh, I should explain the plot of this game a little bit. Basically, the plot of Imperishable Night is, moon creatures, because if you know Japanese lore, they believe that there's a princess of the moon called Kaguya, because there's this whole, like, fairy tale about, Princess Kaguya, and how she, came to, like, some poor farmer family or something, and she became, like, their adoptive daughter, and, she was looking for a suitor or something, and he had to bring her, like, gifts or something. I don't remember. But, yeah, they have a princess of the moon, and, like, also in Japanese lore, like, rabbits live on the moon. Because, like, you know, if you've ever heard, like, the story, like, the man on the moon? Well, in Japan, it's, like, the rabbits on the moon, and they make sticky rice desserts on the moon. Anyway, so the whole game is, they want to make it night forever, because they're from the moon, and they just want the moon to, like, be cool and take over the world or whatever. And since Reimu guards, like, the barrier for, like, demons and humans, she's, yeah, basically the world's, like, hero. Actually, no, she's not, because the world doesn't really like her. Her shrine doesn't get a lot of donations, which is what makes her kind of mad. But, yeah, so she doesn't really stand when things are up, so it's, like, basically her duty to, like, to go fix it. And this whole, like, moon garbage is like, oh, hey, can't have that. So, and Marissa usually tags along for, like, some reason or another. She just kind of shows up. It's because you get the choice between Reimu and Marissa, because Reimu has homing, Marissa has Master Spark. The reason why because, like, Marissa's better to use because of Master Spark, because normally when you have a bomb, it just explodes. But Master Spark, you can actually control and, like, shoot it everywhere. But the reason why I'm using Reimu is because, spoilers, there's a fight where you have to fight one of them, and fighting Reimu is not fun at all. Even on easy mode. Reimu is a monster, and this is why Reimu's the main character, and all, like, the freaking demons respect her, because freaking Reimu is not somebody you mess with. Freaking Reimu. Yeah, Reimu's whole thing is that, okay, so a bit of Touhou lore. Each of the characters in Touhou have a special ability. Like, for example, Sakuya can stop time. It's really, and also every character here can fly. Like, even Marissa, the human, can fly. Like, Reimu and Marissa are human. Everyone else is like a demon. I mean, Sakuya is a human, but it's complicated. Anyway, so like everyone can fly. Even Marissa can fly because she can fly on a broom or whatever. But Reimu's ability is floating, and you think, well, that's stupid. Every character can fly. Like, why does she have a power of flying? Yeah, Reimu's floating means that she can float between realities and nothing can hit her. Which, if you fight her, that happens. It's not fun. You literally have to just have time run out because Reimu is not fun to fight in the slightest. This lag is actually kind of helping with the bullets. Sad to say. I wonder what the quality of this stream is. Anyway, this is a Lorelei. She's a Nightlark. I think first that she hated her. I think she's okay. I don't really care for her. She's really minor. Wriggle's actually more prominent in the fandom because Wriggle's awesome. I love Wriggle. She's so funny. But yeah. What? Wait! What? Aw, I thought some hasty tasty humans finally came around. So who exactly are you two? Non-humans. Non-humans? Well, human or not, it's fine with me either way. It's not every day that yokai travel along this pass. Really, you seem to be a night sparrow. If you attack humans too often, there won't be any more left around here. That might be so, but I don't think she started attacking yokai because of humans. Oh, shut up! Besides, nothing human-like has shown upon this Nairo for a long time. I'm gonna stop doing voices, screw it. Yeah. She's just wasting time or whatever. I think the next boss has my favorite theme, though. Aw, Pally. Oh, yeah, it probably is. Don't worry. It's gonna be recorded. Or it is recording, unless my computer decides to crash like it's stupid. Frickin' Touhou, though. She's actually pretty, like, some of her later patterns, like, in hard mode are actually pretty tough. Well, Docs, you can always go in the Twitch chat, because I know Neo's there. Oh, good. Pally's still in the chat. Oh, so you just can't watch the stream. That makes sense. Let's see. She's moving over there, but I'm gonna dodge these a bit. If I can at least... Actually, I was gonna say, if I can at least get to Neo's waifu, but, like, my waifu's at the end, so I was like, I might as well just stick it out. Oh, good. I almost ran out of time. I think it's just because of, lag. Neo's here. Yeah, her pattern can actually get really tricky in hard mode. Oh, now the sound wants to lag. Actually, yeah, it's going 20 frames per second. That's really bad. Actually, the annoying thing about Lorelei is that she'll turn the screen dark because she's a Nightlark. Apparently, her power is her singing makes it dark. I know, what a great power. This is actually really hard to play with all the lag. It just throws off the timing of the bullets. I'm used to the game being like a lot faster. Is she dead yet? So when they get to the last quarter of like the health bar, that like they take damage a lot slower. That's Touhou for you. I did it. But there's still another round, of course. I'm gonna try to collect these. That's a good idea, right? Lorelei, please. I mean, if you guys like leave SciTube, I can turn off the SciTube chat. And then maybe I'll like free up some space. And I'm also gonna turn off Google Chrome because I didn't turn it off yet because I suck. Okay, Lorelei, please. Are you not dead yet? Freaking, I always found Lorelei's fight easier than Wiggler's. But then again, I also play, there's basically like a Pokemon Snap version of Touhou, and it's actually a legit game. It's called Shoot the Bullet. And Wiggler is actually pretty hard in that game. Yeah, if you're wondering what that flashing is, that's actually part of her attack. She does make it. She's actually making it darker, like right. Yeah, and I got hit, so now you get to see what a bomb looks like. Yeah, Reimu's attack is called Fantasy Seal, because she's a Miko, which means she's a priestess. But the fact is, I actually used that bomb like just in time, which is actually kind of good for the lag or it's actually good because of the lag. Because if you basically use a bomb right when you get hit, you don't lose a life. And the fact that I got hit so slowly means that I could have reacted a lot faster. Yeah. After this battle, I'm gonna try to free up some more processes. I never realized how long Lorelei takes on lag. I guess I would have never realized that, but... Freaking Lorelei, jeez. Or Lorelei. I always call her Lorelei because of Pokemon. Lorelei, come on. The game is not normally like 15 FPS. The game usually runs on 30, so that's probably why the game's freaking out too. I'm gonna free up processes after this. Lorelei, come on. Jeez, this is so annoying. Because she's not even hard. It's just... Oh, she takes freaking forever. Yeah, it's actually supposed to get a lot darker. Actually, no, on harder mode, or on hard mode, she gets, like... She'll actually, like, cover the entire screen. But she's not as bad as other characters. Other characters make it, like, a lot darker. It's really annoying. Okay. There you go, we got her. Okay. I'm gonna get to the credits screen first. I don't feel like doing voices anymore. Okay, shut up, Yukari, I got it. Oh, but we're almost at my favorite theme, so I'm actually really excited. Okay, go. There we go. Hopefully it'll run a little better now. I mean, we'll see. Okay. Okay, let's see. Too bad I can't make my window bigger. Yeah, as big as you see it on the stream, it's actually smaller for me. But hopefully it'll go a little well. Oh, wow, the FPS is still kind of terrible. Yeah, the FPS is still pretty bad. Actually, no, it's increasing a little bit. It's getting to the 20s sometimes. It feels like it. It's okay, Bill. Just stay safe in the snow. Oh, this is my favorite theme. I love this theme. I love this theme so much. I wish I didn't have to record, but see, honestly, I think Twitch should let you download your own videos, but for some strange reason they don't. It's OBS. There we go. Yes, hers is my favorite theme in Imperishable Night. Okay, let's see. Oh, this lag. Can't even. It's funny though, because I think the game is like still on like the same pace. It's just that everything's running slower. But I love this theme. I love it. Okay. I love how Pally doesn't even feel like clarifying that that's him and not me speaking. I don't want to use night dev because I have to sit there and then reconvert the video with Handbrake because it does a variable frame rate instead of a constant frame rate, and trust me, like reconverting it takes a really long time, especially if the video is really big. It can take like freaking like 2 or 3 hours. And then I still have to edit and render it. So it's just like, oh my goodness. I literally had to spend the entire day of work like just doing one video. So, and the thing is, like, Handbrake doesn't let you convert multiple videos at once. Like, Adobe Premiere will. Like, Adobe Premiere gives you they let you queue like videos so they can just like do it. It's really useful because I can just like, before I leave work, I can just have it being done overnight. But Handbrake is one at a time, so every time like one finishes, I have to like immediately do the next one. So yeah, that's like the worst of it. The sucky thing about homing, like, it's not good to what's it called? It's not good to get used to homing in this game because like literally Reimu and I guess Yukari are like some of the only characters that have it. Oh, here we go! Here she comes! There she is! I always forget her name though. Oh, it's Kiane or whatever. Okay, so Kiane is very weird demon. Actually she's a half demon or something because she only gets her full power when it's a full moon. Which, she is the bonus boss of this game, so surprise. But yeah, like, so her power is that she can change the past and the future, but her actual power is that she can eat the past. I don't get it either. I'm pretty sure Furt probably gets it, I don't know, she knows Touhou better than me. But like, yeah, Kiane, like, eats the past, and so, you'll see in the cutscene coming up in a bit, but she's fun. She's just really fun. Oh wow, that was lucky. I literally almost got hit. Oh, here we go. That's a good voice for Kiane. So it's you two who are trying to attack the village in the middle of the night. Are you the one who did this? Where did you hide the humans in their village? I can't hand over the humans to you, yokai. I'll make sure this night never happens. This girl can't even. Actually, freaking Wiggler is like harder than her in Shoot the Bullet. It's like weird because I kind of understand her patterns because they kind of come like in a legitimate pattern. Wiggler's more random. Like, oh man, like the bosses that have like really sporadic random patterns are really like difficult. I even have a hard time with Raisan, which, as you'll know, is, or Raisin, whatever you want to call her, which is Neo's waifu. The lunatic eyes bunny girl. She can be really rough. I can actually do her on like normal mode though, so that's impressive. But like, oh my goodness, lunatic eyes is really ridiculous. And they even made her even harder in freaking Shoot the Bullet because if she's using lunatic eyes, you cannot get a good picture because she'll mess up your camera, which is hilarious. Because she has red eyes, and what do you not want in a camera? Red eyes. Ha 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 ha. Anyway. What the heck are you? Hey, bring the village back! She gives you a life. I like her. Oh, I actually maxed out lives, so I actually get bombs now. That's cool. Doesn't mean I'm gonna use my lives recklessly, though. You see all of these lives? Once we get into, like, the actual, like, Moon Palace, we're gonna, like, all these lives are gonna go bye-bye. The Moon Palace is really, the Moon Palace's patterns are not patterns at all. They're really random and sporadic. I'm making this sound like a legitimate Let's Play. This is supposed to be the Grewind Waifu Showcase. See, if you see all of these fairies, this is Pally's waifu. He just likes the fairies, which are just really, like, honestly, these random things. That's mean, I'm not gonna say that. I honestly could be wrong. I don't know if Pally's waifu is in 5, because for all I know, she's in freaking like 10 or something. I don't really keep up. I do not know. I only know up to 9. Even though like one of my favorite games is, one of my favorite games is Subterranean, which I think is 10. You're so persistent. Think what you want. A human village was supposed to be here, right? But there's nothing here. What happened to the humans and their houses and everything? Nothing. I merely hid the village from your kind. Reimu, we don't have time to stick around here. The moon sinks lower with every moment. Oh yeah, the moon's gonna connect to the earth or something. We're not exactly sticking, but hold on. I can't just ignore a yokai that destroyed an entire village. Humans never settled here in the first place. All I did was make it look that way. I'll protect the humans from this dangerous night. Hey, you know, I can see humans whenever I want. This little trick of yours isn't useful at all. What exactly are you two? Don't worry, it's invisible enough to me. Ooh, your pity isn't helping. And you're a half-beast, right? I'm human when the moon isn't full. Not much different from a human-faced dog or a human-faced rock, then. Why does everything except my face have to change? It's a complete transformation! Oh, but you could have a head of a horse or a cow. Just transform your head to a beast if you want. Fine. If you're gonna say that much, I'll make sure you won't be able to take it back. I'll feast upon your history tonight! What a minor. Myself aside, I'd say her history would amount to a light snack at best. Shut up. My days are a couple of exquisite Chinese tea. I love her theme. If you like freaking, if you look up like the remixes of Kian's theme, there's like so many with lyrics, it's amazing. Look at this! I'm not even freaking moving! Look at her freaking pattern! Like, just standing still is a blind spot. Can you freaking believe this garbage? Oh wait, that's actually too thin. Yeah, they're actually getting closer. Oh my goodness. I freaking have a harder time with Mei Ling than her. Like, jeez. Watch me like freaking get like hit too because I said that. Mei Ling is actually human. Yeah, actually dodged that somehow. Mei Ling's a human in 5. And she fights you with martial arts and some bullet patterns, which is really weird. I think Mei Ling's a human. I could be wrong. But yeah, like, she has really linear patterns, which I always thought was funny. I love her. Like, look at that. Oh, I'm not even, like, using my freaking box. I'm not using my hitbox. And wait for it. There we go. Okay. And give me a bit. And there. Yeah, she's really easy to dodge. Ray-san is like a lot harder. Ray-san and like all the bunnies, actually. Yeah. That's the whole thing about Touhou, though. Like, his art, like, everyone makes fun of Zun's art. Like, his art is like really bad. It was actually it like actually has gotten better, but if you look at the old PC games, they are so bad. Like the PC game Touhou's, like the Windows 95 Touhou's, actually, I should say, because they're all PC games. My bad. But yeah, the Windows 95 Touhou. Oh my goodness, Reimu is like yellow. She looks like a freaking zombie. It's funny. Look at these like linear patterns. Look, I don't even have to freaking move. Look, I'm not moving. I'm not moving. Oh my goodness, come on. I'm not moving! Like, this is a freaking its own blind spot. I literally didn't move! Okay, I moved a little bit. But that was just, like, risk. Like, risk management. But yeah, you don't move much in Touhou games. I don't know how people can, like, move like lightning. It's really ridiculous. Actually, this part is, like, a bit hard. I actually might have to concentrate a little bit. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Daggers I'm pretty bad at. Like, if you see me fight Sakuya in 5, you'll see why I'm, like, really bad at daggers. Her daggers are actually pretty brutal. This is not her last attack. I think she has one more after this. I'm in more trouble with Lorelei than you. Jeez. She's actually going down like really fast. Oh, maybe it would help if I aimed at her a little more. There we go. Yeah, in Touhou I go more for dodging than I do for aiming. But that's mostly because I have Reimu who has homing. If you're using any other character, it's actually a lot trickier. These lasers are actually not that hard to dodge. They're way harder in normal mode, clearly, obviously. The thing is, like, her lasers are homing, so you can't, like with her bullet patterns, you can't just, like, stay in one spot, because they actually will come after you. It's kind of funny. But yeah, I cannot be I can't, when did Touhou 8 come out? It came out, like, a while ago. Oof, I want to say, frick, I can't remember. 8 is really old, I can tell you that much. 8 is, like, super old. Oh no. Time's running out, and come on, there we go. I mean, if time runs out, you'd still, like, win, but, you don't get bonuses. Restore that human village now! It's fine either way. The humans here don't think much of you. Tell me, where are you trying to go anyway? That way. This way. If you're after the ones behind the abnormal moon, it's that way. Ha! I was right. Reimu, your finger is off from hers by 70 degrees. But you're off by 110. Wow, you're sharp, figuring out our destination. I'd be more surprised if she didn't notice. Oh, here it comes. Okay. So, this is stage 4. This is the hardest of this game. I say that I basically have never beaten Horai Elixir. I mean, I've beaten it on, like, practice mode, but other than Horai Elixir, this next coming boss is the hardest. And that is because, stage 4 of this game, you're actually gonna fight basically the player character you did not choose, and they are very hard. Again, the whole reason why I picked Reimu was so I did not have to fight her. I mean, I've done enough practice for Marissa's fight that I can do her without, like, game overing, hopefully. But she is not fun. Like, the bosses after her are way easier than her. Not way easier, but easier, definitely. Not easier by a long shot, but they're definitely easier. Here we go. I'm trying to be, like, very careful. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to use bombs for her, though. Freaking even, like, the fairies are harder now. Like, this is ridiculous. I always get so mad when I, like, lose a life to a or use a bomb to a fairy or a life, because I've lost lives to them too. I always get so mad when I have to use, like, one instead of the actual boss that I was supposed to be fighting. Oh, their bullets are blocking me. I don't need to go into slow mode for this. It's good. Okay. Oh boy. I'm not gonna do line reading anymore, mostly because I really need to concentrate. I think she's gonna be coming up, like, soon. Yeah. Nope. Actually, it's getting back up to 30 FPS. That's actually really useful. Marissa's not going to be a fun fight, though. Especially because I'm kind of rusty. I've had a lot of close calls. If I freaking was playing on normal, I would be continuing right now. Because I'm, like, really rusty. My, dodging bullets is really sloppy. Oof, that was really bad. I played this game a lot, like, before, so I actually had a lot of this, like, stuff memorized. So, but, oh dear. This is kind of chaotic. Oh boy, come on. Oh, bomb! Come to me. Oh, there's two. Frick. There we go. And this is gonna be terrifying. Pally, wake up! This is hard. Also, if you guys played Undertale, this fight may look a little familiar. I'm not gonna say anything more than that because of spoilers, but this fight will look pretty familiar if you're familiar with Undertale. I'm not saying anything because I'm mentally preparing for this fight. I do love Marissa's theme though. Here we go. Gotta concentrate. Her stars are really small. That's why it's hard. Yeah, welcome to the Grewind Waifu Showcase. Freaking, I dodged stars. But yeah. No Undertale spoilers, but this might look a little familiar to you. And this is only stage 1 of her fight, so this part's like pretty easy compared to other stuff. It's just really hard to dodge and shoot at her at the same time, like in later stages of her fight. Let's see. And yes, she does use Master Spark in her fight, much to my dismay. And actually, it gets ridiculous in like hard and lunatic level because she'll use double Master Spark, and I'm like, you can't even. Ugh. I can't sense the fight. I mean, if the fight's spoilers, my bad. Oh boy. Actually, no. Her next pattern's actually pretty tough. I'm pretty sure I can... Actually, no, I don't want to jinx myself, but I'm going to give myself a challenge. I'm going to try to do this without losing a life. I cannot promise doing it without using a bomb, though, because I probably will. Oh boy. What's next? Yep, I don't like this one. This one is really hard because her stars are random. And I might have to use a bomb here. Actually, no, wait, I think I can concentrate. There we go. Good thing the Undertale fight looks nothing like this, right? Could you imagine? Oh dear, that was scary. Okay. Oh, you guys. Yeah, I think this is the pattern I hate the most. Oh, thank goodness. And this one's also scary. Because you can't really, like, dodge this as much as you have to follow it. But when you follow things, you can't exactly shoot. Oh, frick, I think I actually did this wrong. Yeah, I think I'm too close to her. I should have been more on the outside. Yeah, I should have been more on the outside. Frick, I messed it up. Can I do this without wasting a bomb? Can I do this without wasting a bomb? Can I get out of the circle? Can I get out of the circle without lagging? Frick, I can't tell what's a bullet and what's not. Yeah, I'm just gonna use a bomb, screw it. Told you I can't get through this without a bomb. Lag really screws me up with the bombs, though. You get invincibility frames when you use a bomb. Oh yeah, and then she gives you a break in the middle of her freaking battle, freaking Marissa. And then you have to go and do, like, random battles again. And then it's really embarrassing when you lose, like, a bomb or a life in here. Which I have before, and it made me really mad. Let's see. Ugh, this lag. Let's see here. Can't collect that. I'm honestly surprised I have not been hit yet. I really should not have said that. Oh. I had to use a bomb during the randoms! So great. So great. It's my fault I jinxed myself. Why are you here? Go away. At least my bomb was still in effect. That's nice. Oh, she gave me a bomb. Nice. Ugh. Here we go. Second phase of this fight. Actually, I think I didn't like this one. Well, I don't like any of it. No, this is the one I hated the most. It was this one. Frick. Because at least I thought it was the other one, but no. This is the one that spawns stars randomly, and it is not fun. Oh, goodness. The problem is because, like, I don't like to be all the way touching the bottom of the screen, because sometimes things will come up from the bottom of the screen. But this literally spawns stars randomly, and there is no pattern for it. And it's not fun. Fortunately, this is not like a last-ditch attack, because those are not fun. Come on. Can we get through you without using a life? Can I get through Marissa with keeping all my lives? That'd be amazing. I don't think I've done that before. Kept all my lives for Marissa. Or, yeah, not lost a life for Marissa. Oh, good. We're done with her random attack. Yep, here we go! Master Spark! I'm just gonna stand right here. And... no, this is not Master Spark, my bad. This one is actually not too bad. This was actually really, really hard on normal mode because it's a lot harder to dodge the lasers. And she throws more stars at you naturally. Ooh, that was close. Come on, run out. And there we go. Come on, use your last ditch attack. Run out of HP, Marissa! Run out of HP! Come on! Come on! You can do this. Okay. Oh. Marissa. Marissa, are you dead yet? Are you dead yet, Marissa? Marissa, come on. Oh, that was really scary. I'm gonna try not to have to use a bomb for this, but I'm not promising anything. Oh dear. Come on, Marissa. You can do this. Come on. There we go. Phew. Come on. This one's not too bad. Yeah, because at least it's just falling, so like there's no random stars spawning out of nowhere. The thing is, like, the gaps for the stars are actually like really, really hard for this one. As you can tell, the gaps are like pretty tight. Oof. I don't know how that missed me, or grazed me. Whatever. It's really close. Come on, Marissa. We're almost there. Whew. And here we go, Master Spark. Of freaking course. I'm gonna stand over here, actually. Frick! The fact that she also throws stars at you during Master Spark is actually really mean. But it's way worse, as usual, on like in higher modes. Because not only will she throw big stars at you, she'll throw little ones too. This is bad, 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 this is bad. Bad, 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 bad. Bad. Oh dear. Come on, end Master Spark. I should not have gone all the way to the side. I got boxed in. But yeah, freaking hard mode is ridiculous. She throws 2 of these at you, and I'm like, are you serious? Spell card is basically the name of their attack. Oh dear. Oh dear. Good thing freaking Reimu's homing, because if Reimu... Basically, if I was using a character that did not have homing, I would freaking just wait for this time to run out in this fight, because there was no way I would be able to do enough damage to her. Oh, thank goodness. It's a miracle. Frick, I can't remember what this attack was. Oh, it's this! Frick! Told you. I hate this one. It's really hard to keep track of both, like, the bottom screen and the stars coming at you. Okay, good. Got it. Ha! Oh, that was scary. Where do you think he got it? I mean, everyone knows that Toby Fox like got a lot of his inspiration from Undertale. If you even listen to Undyne's theme, it's very Touhou-esque. Well, a certain version of Undyne's theme, at least. Oh, my fingers are burning. Oof, that was close. I got it. Nice. Yes. Marissa without losing a life. Woo! And now we're going to the moon. And soon, the next boss is Neo's waifu. If we can get through the labyrinth of rabbits. Oh dear. This section of the game tends to get very cluttered, which is very annoying. And especially after the hard fight with Marissa, it's kind of hard to keep track of it. Oh, I actually maxed out lives and bombs. That's kind of funny. But, yeah, I usually end up using, like, bombs in here just because it gets, like, really, really chaotic. I wonder if, like, everybody else fell asleep. Starting to wonder. But it's okay. I'm recording this. If I wasn't such a freaking completionist, like, editor, I would freaking, just, like, straight up upload this, like, right now, but I am, so. Yeah, this is what I don't like about the bunnies. They literally, just like Marissa Stars, will just spawn out of freaking nowhere. Shut up, Neo. I mean, freaking dog, sorry. Speaking of which, did Neo fall asleep too? I mean, it would make sense. Like, it's like late night over there. Not like us in Freedom Land, it's only like 9 o'clock over here. And in the West Coast, it's only 6, so it's crazy. It's crazy. I know that Neo is 5 hours ahead of me and Pally is 6, so it's actually pretty late for both of them. Let me think. What is it over there? 5 hours. It's actually 2 a.m. for Neo and 3 a.m. for Pally. This is ridiculous. I'm pretty sure I could have dodged that, but I just didn't feel like it. And I wanted to clear the screen. So I know that Janji is actually playing Undertale. Oh dear. There he is. Janji. I think our foreign friends have fallen asleep. Yeah. The other guys, they're viewers in spirit. Dude, stop your bullets. They're so bad. Actually, the big bullets are actually not that bad. It's like the pattern they use. Yeah, we're gonna mini-boss! Touhou. Touhou Inaba. Neba. She gives you like an extra life if you kill her, but we kind of don't really need it. But yeah. She's basically practice for freaking Raisin. I always call her Raisin. Yeah, she has pretty big blind spots, but this is easy mode, so yeah. In like normal mode, they don't have blind spots anymore. Well, actually, no. There was a really funny like blind spot in like the final boss for Lotus Land, which is number 9. It's like it's on lunatic mode, and it's a ridiculously funny like blind spot. It's hilarious. Oof, it's bad lag. Okay, let's do this. Come on. I swear, if I lost like a life to her, I would freaking laugh. Because like freaking, I survived Marissa with like scatheless, but freaking, I lose to like a mini boss. But I mean, if I did, it wouldn't be a big deal because she gives you an extra life if you beat her. Yeah, her pattern's like pretty easy. There we go. Well, I actually might hit time for her. There we go. I know Bill went to work, so he might just have like the stream on to have it on. Maybe it was like background music or something. That's what I always do when like everybody streams. I have it as background music. Oof, this lag is terrible. It's all these freaking random rabbits. The frick. Okay, random bunnies. Oof, oof, ooh, that was scary. Come on, bunnies, die. Die, bunnies. Yay. Come on, bunnies. No more bunnies. No more bunnies. Okay, I think she's coming up now. There you are, Bill. Hi, Bill. You're not the boss, frick. Ugh. Oh, no. I hope she's feeling better, though. I would hate to, like, go out and then, like, be sick. It's, like, the worst. It's, like, the worst when you have to travel and you're sick. It is, like, not fun at all. It is not fun in the slightest. Oh, you didn't have to go to work because of the snow? That's cool. Eee. Oh my word, these rabbits. Yep, they are moon bunnies. Freaking moon bunnies. I swear. That's Pally. So he came back to life. Look, bombs I don't need. That's cool. I should have freaking used a bomb. Yep, Pally's awake. You're too late. I've sealed all the doors. You'll never reach her now. Is she the one? I don't know. Let's blow her up and find out. What? Are you yokai? But yokai can't find their way here to begin with. No worries. Well, you got a human here. Humans are even less of a worry for me. Why worry when you're the one being evil? Being evil? Like, sealing the earth? Maybe it is, but I don't quite understand. It must have to do with the moon, but I don't quite get it either. Ah, you're talking about the moon. That's my Mistress Erin's strongest charm. It makes the earth one giant sealed chamber. Do you understand? So I love it. Neo's waifu is the subordinate of my waifu. Take that as you will. That doesn't make any sense. There she is! It's my waifu! It makes sense. Humans are just too stupid to understand. One correction, though. I do have stronger charms. Reimu, she's the one. I can feel it. Is she? My intuition says no. Restore the moon to its normal state now. It's too early. I have to keep this charm active for a little longer. Udonge, insanity and conflict are your job. I'll leave this one to you. Alright, I won't let anyone reach her door. Running won't stop us. We'll get her after taking you down. Yeah, since beating this one won't bring back the moon. Heh, I haven't fought in a while. My fingers are itching. I'll show you everything I've got. The lunar insanity! Lunar insanity? I broke the mind of the human who came to Luna. That one was weak. This girl, she seems dangerous. The moon can drive people mad. So can you really beat me? The rabbit whose eyes contain Luna's power? And Racen Uneba. Here we go. Let's see if I can beat Neo's waifu without using a bomb. Actually, no, I should take that back. There is actually one spell of hers that I usually use a bomb for. This one, not really. But yeah. Her attacks can be kind of crazy. Very crazy. I wonder like what voice I should legit give Aaron. Kind of want to give her like a freaking hottie voice. Freaking Himedare or some mess. Even though she's like a freaking servant. There we go. We're actually more than halfway, so... Actually, no. The next boss is the last one, so actually we're almost done. We're almost done with this stream. Oh, I should be paying attention. This is Lunatic Eyes. Okay, so when she's in that, like, red mode, the bullets won't hurt you, and that's your time to dodge. So you actually have to... It's really confusing, but you have to, like, look where to dodge there. Like, you have to plan your, dodging accordingly. A later spell in this fight is actually really difficult because, can I do this? Yes, I can. Okay, good. Because she'll make her bullets invisible during Lunatic Eyes, and it can actually be really hard. She's almost down, though. Yeah, let's do it like that. And here we go. Yep, there we go. I know, I love Rayson's theme. But yeah, Rayson won't give us an intermission. Like somebody. Marissa. Word. Marissa. Okay, this one's actually a pretty easy pattern. Because the bullets just like double up and they actually leave some pretty big gaps. But if you're going between the bullets for this one, it's not. That's a really bad idea. Because those are not good gaps. Oh, let's see. Yeah, I love the piano for Rayson's theme. Ah! Yeah, that was bad. Well, it looks like they did have to use a bomb for her, for Nia's waifu. There you go. Yeah, this one's pretty tricky. I have to concentrate for this one. Because of Lunatic Eyes. There we go. Let's do that. Yeah, you cannot dodge these. These are pattern dodging. So you have to wait for Lunatic Eyes, and so you have to look at like where you're gonna be able to stand, because you cannot fit between these gaps. I mean, probably people can, and good for them, but I'm not one of those people, and that was lucky. I used a bomb just in time, thanks to the lag. I love how the Lunatic Eyes are still going on. That's nice. Yeah. Fortunately, I have invincibility frames when I use a bomb. Oh, whew, that was lucky. I'm being more reckless with freaking Rayson than I was with Marissa. This is actually a pretty easy pattern, though. I say that as I almost got hit. Oh, that's good. Yeah, after her is literally the last boss, and then after that, the stream's done, so don't worry. It won't be any, like, longer. We're probably gonna end at, like, 9:30, if not, like... I know, we're definitely gonna be done, like, before, like, 9:45. Unless I get, like, super butt hurt and I have to, like, continue, but I highly doubt it. Because, I mean, I haven't lost a life yet, and I maxed out on lives. So... yeah, she's almost out, and... there. What is this one again? This one's not too bad. Yeah, she lunatic eyes for this too. It's kind of funny. Like that. When she uses lunatic eyes, you could like freaking go through the bullets. I just think that's hilarious. I mean, it doesn't really make her any like easier though, but it just, you have to plan out your dodging accordingly. Yeah, no, her last one is where she makes the bullets invisible. It's ridiculous. I really hate that attack. Invisible bullets are not fun to dodge. There you go. Now time for invisible bullets. This is gonna be great. Yep. Here we go. You can kind of dodge this actually a little bit. But you have to remember where they are. This fight can be a little tricky. You gotta remember the gaps. In normal mode, it's not as easy at all. I'm like using so many bombs on her. This is like the third bomb I've used on her. It's really actually bad. I need to save some bombs for Aaron. I can't just keep using lives. Yeah, here we go. There we go. Woo! Okay, so basically this, you get the choice between the two bosses. Trusting my intuition gets you like the easier boss, which is Kaguya. But we want my waifu because this is the Grewind waifu showcase, so we're gonna follow our eyes. Alright, let's go chase it down. But where did it go? So many doors. Hey, my master isn't an it. The criminal went through this door. We've got to capture it before it commits suicide. What, Raven? Why would she do that? And she's not a criminal. Shut up, annoying rabbit, or we'll shoot the rest of your clothes. What? We'll shoot off the rest of your clothes. Oh dear. But anyway, yeah. The first time you play this game, you don't even get a choice. You automatically go to Erin. But next time you play, you can choose between her and Kaguya. Kaguya is a lot easier than Erin. And Kaguya doesn't have freaking Horai Elixir. But whatever. This is the Grewind Waifu Showcase, and we're getting the Grewind Waifus, and this is crazy. Oh dear. Oh good. Now I can see the pattern. That started off really like rough. So yeah, naturally Erin surrounds herself by a lot of bunnies that use bows, because that's what she uses, bow and arrows. And this is the final stage, so it's not going to be long now. I'm pretty sure we'll end around like 9:45, if even that. But Erin's fight can actually take a bit, so. Yeah, look, they're shooting at me with arrows. I do love Erin's theme, though. Actually, no, the part of Erin's theme that I love the most is Apollo 27? I can't remember. Thank you, Janji. Oh, now I'm embarrassed. Unless you weren't saying that to me, then I feel dumb. No, I can't voice things. I have very monotone. No, it's okay. No, freaking we want you to play Undertale. But if you watch this, you would see like some of the inspiration for Undertale, or as I like to say, the Undertale that inspired Undertale. Like I don't even know what the frick I'm saying. But yeah, don't worry, Janji. Like freaking, I'm recording this, so you can go back and watch it anytime. Yeah. There we go. And there we go. I got another bomb. Yeah, if you die, you lose all your extra bombs. And you start off with, like, the default, which is 3, so. It's, like, it doesn't really matter if I, like, got extras or not. It only really matters if you know how to use your bombs right. I just got really lucky with this playthrough. I swear it's only because of the lag, though, and that's how I knew to use a bomb. Because, like, normally it really happens so fast, you honestly don't really have time for a bomb. There she is! Ha 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 ha. Good, so you're following me. There's something wrong with this corridor. It's too long. I didn't see it outside. Yeah, Aaron gets a little crazy. Aaron gets a little nuts. I don't know. I don't know what I'm thinking. I was like, yeah, he like said like you have a good voice, and I was like, oh, maybe he's talking about like Dox's speech patterns. Like, I don't know. Ah, I should be concentrating. We're actually doing pretty well though. Ooh, yeah, like this part is actually really hard. You have to try to yeah, I call it Danmaku's. That which mean that. Okay, so for this part, you have to try to get in this circle because if you're outside of the circle, good freaking luck to you. Because it's not fun. So yeah, it's way easier to dodge bullets inside the circle than outside of it. Clearly. There have been times where I like got trapped outside the circle and I just like used a bomb because I was like, there's actually no freaking way. I mean, like, on easy mode you can clearly see a way, but freaking on like harder modes, don't even bother. Well, the freaking are! Look at this! Look at this garbage! Look at this madness! They are crazy. Well, I love how I'm saying that I'm in the safe circle with just like a few little bullets here and there, but still. Marissa's really crazy. Rayson has some crazy patterns, but, everyone else is pretty, like, they're pretty, like, you know, standard. Oh, she gave me a bomb. That's nice. Here we go. We're in space now, by the way. Surprise! I am the weebiest, and I'm happy. Okay. Yep. Final fight. Here we go. This is the end of the corridor, so do you give up? You're so stupid. Hey, she just said you were stupid. It's because you're a shrine maiden. It's almost daybreak. After that, I'll give the moon back to you. Well, you are a good listener. My ritual is already complete. No one can take out my princess. A princess? We don't care about a princess. We only want the full moon to return. Oh, you have to stole the moon. I can't remember this game. Don't worry, I'll fix that by morning. That's not good enough. We came here to get the moon back before the morning. You're so impatient. By the way, do you know where we are? This place is between the fake moon and the earth. That long corridor connects the two. You were fooled by the false moon and came here. Did we? So that's the problem? Do you have a way to return home? Let's take care of that after beating you. I'm not in a rush. How do you think you can win? You can't even see through my tricks. Well, I'll be nice and play with you until the morning. I don't quite understand. If we defeat her, everything will be fixed? See, that's why she says you're stupid. But you're right. Everything Reimu said was totally correct. None from Earth could ever reach the moon, and none from the moon could reach the Earth. Soon it will be impossible. The Earth will be like a huge sealed room. And that rabbit and you're all crazy. Yukari, let's beat her up and go home. So you're gonna play with me? I can't do it forever. But until morning? That's alright. We can play with you forever some other time. Now, it'll be daybreak in Gensokyo. And here we go. Okay, so Erin, I noticed her pattern looks a lot kind to me like antibodies, which makes sense because she's a doctor. But yeah, she's in charge of all the rabbits on the moon, which people like to say that she does experiments on, which would actually be believable. So she's not like Valvatorez from Disgaea 4, if you get that reference. Ugh. I can't even believe I made that reference. I've never beaten a Disgaea game. I mean, I love the series, don't get me wrong, but I can't beat them because it's strategy, and it's like a lot harder than like it's like a really hard strategy game. And I can barely even do freaking Fire Emblem, so. Ah! Frick, I forgot. I don't want to be at the bottom, but it's better than nothing. It's kind of hard to dodge her lasers and the bullets at the same time, but it's doable. Do they really? Oh, sweet. I totally wanna watch freaking Salty Bet. Docs, please put on Salty Bet after the stream. I gotta catch like freaking Friday Night Salty Bet part 2. You gotta get me some of that. Oh dear. I hope we get some good matchups. I don't really like this pattern, but it's not like her worst ones. It's not one of her worst ones. Yes, I cannot. I'm so happy they did another Salty Bet video. That was so good. This is tough. Okay. This one's actually not too bad. Because she just brings out like a bunch of like pretty much like stationary bullets. Which obviously if they're stationary, they're not hard to dodge. Yeah, salty bet night, woo! I'm gonna be making bets with Docs all night. We're gonna be having our own salty bet. Oh, frick! No, at least I've reacted fast enough. I've learned to react really fast this game, and the fact that it's lagging and gives me more time to like react is actually even better too. I was not paying attention though, so that was completely my fault. Yeah. Yeah, Aaron really likes bubbles, which are like those really, really big bullets, but they're not too bad to dodge. They usually give you like a pretty wide berth. As long as you're not like too close to them, like initially. Shut up, Docs. I swear. Actually, no. Actually, I should agree with that. She's my waifu. If she beats me, I'm not mad. If my waifu wins, I don't get mad ever. I say that, I freaking still hate Horai Elixir. The thing is so freaking hard. Yeah, I'm gonna have to use a bomb. There was no escaping it. Oh dear. And we're almost out, and bam. I don't even know why I'm bothering collecting points, like there's no point now. Okay, so you're almost at Undyne, Janji. Yeah. Basically, you're almost at the end of Waterfall. Ooh, Aaron, your bubbles, I swear. Yeah, Undertale's a pretty cool game. Oh man. Oh, thank goodness. I thought I had a lot more to go, and I was like, freaking these bubbles, I can't. Oh, here we go. I just want to say, like, any other character would make all of the fights a lot longer because they're not homing. Because, like, basically with Reimu, I can be anywhere, like, on the screen, aka dodging bullets, and still be hitting the enemy. A lot of the other characters cannot do that because they can't, like, they're not homing. Oh wow, it's like really like windy tonight. This pattern gets really confusing. Yeah, this pattern can be really confusing because sometimes I can't like really tell what's going on. Because it's like you have like the darker lights going around in a circle, but then you also have like the white bullets like coming down steadily, and it's just like I don't like because sometimes like you basically can only like you can only see one at a time, so you can frick, I messed that up. But yeah, you can only really like tell where like one at a time is. I'm gonna laugh if I get through Aaron without wasting a life, and then freaking we get to Horai Elixir and I still lose. Actually, no, this pattern's actually pretty tough. Yeah, there have been times where like I get so enamored by like the bullets patterns that what's it called? That I forget to pay attention and then they hit me. This one you really just have to be patient. Yeah. You gotta dodge like super precisely. So I can't even like concentrate on hitting her really. So I just have to focus on dodging. It's actually really surprising that I did that. I usually waste like lives in there, not even bombs. Because usually by then I don't even have bombs left, so. Yeah, Touhou can be pretty crazy. Pretty acid trippy. There are parts of Undertale that are probably pretty acid trippy too, if you think about it. Here we go. I know, like, the patterns get really distracting, and there have been times I've, like, died because I was looking at the patterns and not focusing on dodging them. But yeah, I love the Touhou patterns. They're always, like, great when you can actually, like, watch them and not, like, die. Oh, I love Aaron's theme. Just, like, the piano of, like, the piano scores of Imperishable Night are amazing. Oh, that's a song. It's Apollo 13 or Curse of the Heavens Apollo 13. I like that. I love that theme. Yeah, Zun is really good at bullet patterns. Let's see if I can do this. I think there's bubbles for this? No. Oh wait, it's another one of these. Yep, here we go. Of course it's bubbles. Bubbles and antibodies. Yeah, that's the biggest thing with like Touhou. You have to be able to like double focus. Oh, I played Imperishable Night like a ton. Back when I got it. It's actually been a while since like the only reason why I'm even doing it on easy mode is because it's been a long time since I played it. But yeah, you kind of memorize some bits of the game. Like, I still remember like certain like ways to dodge some things. I like know 8 very well, and I kind of know 10. Other games I'm not really good at. I mean, actually no, I'm pretty decent at 5 also. I can do 5 on normal. I can't do hard on any Touhou game ever. Yeah, the name of that song was Curse of the Heavens Apollo 13. This one is called Astronomical Entombing or something. Or wait, that might be their spell card. I have no idea how I'm not getting hit. This is actually amazing. But we're actually going to be in this spell for a long time, so I should not be, like, counting my chickens. Yeah, she does. She has a lot of HP for this attack. Frick. I actually usually end up using a lot of bombs for this attack, too. Okay, she's like halfway a bit. Did I really have to spend 18? Like, no, did I really? Am I really gonna spend like 15 minutes on like error and stage? I did not realize it took that long. Then again, I'm sure Marissa probably took like 20 minutes, so I shouldn't be surprised. But I think, yeah, we're almost at Horai Elixir. I can't think of any other patterns that Erin has. Frick! Oh, it's my last bomb, so like that's nice at least. At least she's almost dead. Yeah. if you take your eyes off for like just a second, or you get distracted for just a second with like one thing, you're done. Here we go. Last attack. What are you playing at? Aaron, I'll use my power to give you one more chance. If you're defeated this time, you two, human and yokai, my arcane medicine and Aaron's true power, you'll never forget this. Here we go. Yeah, you get used to Touhou as you keep playing it. You know what? There's no even point in me shooting. There's literally no point because you can't attack here. You just have to dodge and you have to get lucky. And now you're gonna see me not win this game. Oh, by the way, name of this theme is Voyager 1970. Yeah. Get ready to see me lose at Touhou because, I mean, I'm gonna try my best to dodge, but it can get very hectic really fast. Horai Elixir is such a pain. Because basically, even though I had like 9 lives, I don't have lives in this. Okay, here we go. It's coming. Which way is it going? Okay, it's coming from the left, so... Here we go. Oh, that was close. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I like it when it just cycles to the top of the screen, because I don't have to worry about the lasers here much. And now we have arrows! Yay! Oh dear. By the way, even if I had bombs, I couldn't use it for this fight. There's no escaping Horai Elixir. Oof, this is so tight. Come on. Come on, cycle. There we go. I swear, if I do Horai Elixir, I'm gonna jinx myself, but if I do Horai Elixir, there's no freaking way. I'm gonna be so mad. I have never done Horai Elixir. Oh, wait. Oh, frick. I wish I could look at time to see how much time I have left, but I can't. I absolutely cannot. I literally cannot look at anything. I have to concentrate, and it's very hard. And by the way, this does get harder on normal mode, so this is just easy mode. Okay, that's the part I was really bad at. Green bullets like to do that. They like to crisscross. Dang it. Oh, dang it. Dang it. Thought I had it. Oh, Horai Elixir! Oh well. Yeah, but no, like what Docs is saying is if you actually do want to watch like Touhou being played, it's amazing to watch like people play this on Lunatic and like do it flawlessly. It's like literally amazing. Yeah, Touhou doesn't really have much of an ending, but as it goes, it's just like here's the story. The Hakurei Shrine at night. The long-awaited full moon was charming, illuminating the town. The chilly night was compensating for the alcohol. Tonight, I was enjoying watching the moon more than ever. It's true that the full moon returned, but still, the Princess of the Moon had hidden herself somewhere again. Hello? Watching the moon? Oh my, there are a lot of people gathered here. Ah, the usual crowd. There's no place other than the shrine where the moon looks so beautiful. Didn't you say the same thing about cherry blossoms? The forest is shining in the moonlight, too. We have to enjoy this long-awaited full moon together. The forest is shining in the moonlight, too. We have to enjoy this long-awaited full moon Wait, what? It's all good. Who's gonna clean all this up? Come on, Ran. Don't leave anything lying around. Yeah, I got it. I'm watching the moon and drinking sake at the moment. Watching the moon and drinking sake, huh? You have to let the moon reflect on your sake and drink it afterwards. Ne? You have to drink the moon, too. Yeah, the moon. The truth is, it contains an enormous power. Ron, you should also taste this power a little. Is it okay to drink? It's not only that moon. It's not only that moon. You're right. We have to do something about that. Hmm? The moon was charmingly glittering. However, that light was shedding sorrow somewhere. Right lately, the moon was slender. I can barely read this. Reimu thought that something was still happening. Normal ending number 5. Try playing again without using continue. I didn't use a continue! Freaking Horai Elixir garbage! Anyway. Ugh. Freaking Horai Elixir. Freaking Horai Elixir. And we have some credits. Shut up, Talks. You can barely read this mess. Freaking translators or whatever. Or we're supposed to be getting credit. Oh, there we go. I'm gonna leave the credits up for a bit. So I can set up some things on the computer in the background. Ugh. Look, it's a moon. Yeah, we're gonna watch some salty bet times. Woo!